line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down one, you get the leadoff guy on. Now he can do a lot of things. Will he steal? Will they bunt him over? Will he score on a gapper? Maybe score on a home run. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they get him home.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Liner towards second. And there's a base hit as well, as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the ninth.
Well, that puts the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base. If you get that knock or get that guy in from first base, you know you've got a chance with that bullpen to hold it up.
In now, Sean Rodriguez. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta racing back. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Pulled high in the air out to left field. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And a relay to the plate. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied.
Hey, that was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollock. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now they're... Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Number 27.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Swanson is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Batting, catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Robinson Chirinos is retired on strikes for the third time tonight. A 1 pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order. This game. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Matt Kemp.
This is hit sharply to the left side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now batting.
Here's Ender Inciarte. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman.
Here's Brandon Phillips. His past history with Fernando Rodney. 0 for 5. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Freddie Freeman.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jorge De La Rosa is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season.
Number 29.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the pool area and gone. A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His second of the game, and it's now 6-4.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets him in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call timely production by a big-time power hitter.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. Number 14 on the season, and it's now 7-4.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Nick Markakis. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Markakis will round it at first and head for second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box now, Sean Rodriguez, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Peralta. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Right here.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 3rd home run for him on the year, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's 3, count them, 3 home runs in this frame alone. 4 for the game. Did someone throw a home run derby they didn't tell me about? Sure looks that way.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Dansby Swanson. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Now batting.
Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first.
That's over 100,000.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not
He
keep
got
it
a
fair.
2017 Ford.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
But it only has 7,500.
Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire. Number 57 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 57.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Descalzo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Descalzo.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Daniel Descalzo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Chris Herman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter number 4, shortstop.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Jim Johnson will come on to make his 40th appearance this season. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he will put this one away. And the Braves have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
10-4 the final in this game. The Braves brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Morris earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 10 runs, 18 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
thought you wanted an old car. This one's awesome. 1941 Chevrolet.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Jose Abreu may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by one here in the ninth. Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's an inning opening base hit and the Braves have a man on. So he waited till the ninth inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Well, you can tell he's got ice water in his veins. No pressure. He gets up there in the ninth with this streak going and delivers.
So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the ninth.
Well, that puts the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base. If you can get that knock and get that guy in from first base, you know you've got a chance with that bullpen to hold it up.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Well hit to right, but foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he can square it and keep it fair.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Altair is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here's the 0-1. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
What?
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. The tying run scores. Here's the go-ahead run to score.
What a comeback. Down 1, pick up the 2 RBI hit. Now let's see if they're able to shut the game down with their pitching.
Casey Fiend enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
38. Casey Fiend.
I'm just fucking with you, but look at it. It's all original, except they put a CD player in there.
Sean Rodriguez will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there.
Look at that. All that inside and stuff, that's all original.
Shot toward right center, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
For what? You wanted a new vehicle. There you go.
Here's Ender Inciarte as it's grounded sharply to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it 7-4.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
I just thought that I'd share that with you. Even though I know you won't get it.
Here's Brandon Phillips. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. Number 31 for him on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pereira ranging back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, this guy has proven he can make some athletic plays in the field, and he takes a decent route to the baseball here, but I'm not sure anybody is going to bring this one in. Ends up out of his reach and bangs up off the wall.
Prices are in your range. It's just up the mileage.
Stepping in now, Matt Kemp. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
I'm done looking.
Now Kemp swings and sends a high fly ball with good carry out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Ouch.
So it's a 2-run shot for Matt Kemp. Number 23 for him thus far, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's 3, count them, 3 home runs in this frame alone. 4 for the game. Did someone throw a home run derby they didn't tell me about? Sure looks that way.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box, Nick Markakis, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Tyler Flowers. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 6th home run on the season for him as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And this is fouled at the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
A 2-hit game for the pitcher. My goodness. You're giving up hits to the pitcher. You got to be a little bit worried. On the other side, he's got to be just excited, ecstatic to get 2 hits in 1 game.
In now, Ender Inciarte. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Before things change dramatically as they explode for 11 here to really open things up. Jim Johnson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Jim Johnson.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Standing in now, Aaron Altair. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Say.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. To third. And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first.
The left fielder, number 5.
Riding in once again, Nick Williams. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2.
First baseman, number
Digging
19.
in to try it again, Tommy Joesph. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he will put this one away. And the Braves have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-4 is the way this one ends. Atlanta blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Jason Mott wins his
The trade deadline looms large. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, Brandon Phillips drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs as Atlanta downed the Phillies 14-4. He has now hit safely in 7 straight games. Fernando Salas won his 5th game out of the bullpen as the Metropolitans beat the Mariners 3-2. The Miami Marlins totaled 13 hits as a team as they ran over the Reds 9-3. The Nationals grabbed 13 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Rockies 8-5. Anthony Rizzo plated 3 runs on the day, helping lead the Cubs over the Brewers 6-5. He is currently among the NL leaders in runs batted in. Also in Cubs news, Kyle Hendricks reached the 500 career strikeouts milestone. The St. Louis Cardinals pitched well, allowing 3 hits as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks 9-0. The Los Angeles Dodgers put together 10 hits total as they defeated the visiting Giants 7-5. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Pirates allowed only 5 hits as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 4-1. They stayed hot with their 10th in a row. The Bronx Bombers allowed 5 hits in the game as they beat the visiting Rays 5-1. The Toronto Blue Jays cracked 14 hits overall as they defeated the visiting Angels 10-6. The Boston Red Sox knocked out 12 hits as a team as they dethroned the Royals 10-3. The Indians held their opponent to just 2 hits as they beat the White Sox on the south side 3-2. The Detroit Tigers sent 3 balls into the seats as they blasted the Astros 9-3. The A's had 12 hits as a team as they pulverized the Twins 6-0. Chris Tillman collected the victory in his 12th win, leading the Orioles to victory over the Rangers 3-1. He is among the AL leaders in wins. That's the show for today. Tune in tomorrow for all the latest news and rumors as the trade deadline approaches.
Oliver, quit it. I'm gonna have Dad beat you. Get him, babe. Hey! You need to come over there and use your ears as a toilet paper. Hey! Hey! Get him. Come here. Come here.
And a welcome to those of you just joining us today on MLB Network. You've come to us at the right time. Adonis Garcia has a single, a double, and a home run already in this one. Looking for the toughest one to get in the cycle, the triple. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the ninth keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Runner's going. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. Atlanta leads it 16-4. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Ian Kroll is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 46.
Sean Rodriguez is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Sean Rodriguez.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Knapp. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Smoke toward the hole. To his left, Rodriguez, and he's set down 1 away.
Now batting, pitcher, Pat Neshek.
Cameron Rupp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 29, Cameron Rupp.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kemp has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Braves bounce back here to take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series as this one is over.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
16-4 this afternoon. The Braves get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Luke Jackson gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Henry Owens couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game SEPTA trains on the Orange Broad Street line are available at the Patterson Avenue station, and extra C buses are available directly outside the stadium.
his ass.